Your favorite brands are basically all just companies started by very swaggy people. This video miniseries exists with the purpose of shining lights on those very prolific, very swaggy individuals whose contribution to society at large has been offering objects of affection. Things that represent the highest level of design sensibility and define our identities. We serve the purpose of shining lights on these people. We are Zazie Vision.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy.
Let's go over that chorus real quick for the kids at the back. Lamborghini Mercy. Your chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. This was my favorite song back in 2012. Its key ingredients are all my favorite things. A 2 Chainz verse, sexy girls tryna jerk me, and the most important ingredients of all, the mention of my favorite car of all time, the Lamborghini Murcielago LP640. It boasts a V12 engine which produces almost 640 brake horsepower. This car makes the sexiest sound, but what's even sexier is the origin story of how this company even began to exist. This video is a basic intro to the legendary Ferrucio Lamborghini, whose brainchild and mild beef with Enzo Ferrari culminated in one of the world's most interesting automotive design companies. Ferrucio Lamborghini was born on the 28th of April 1916 to viticulturalist Antonio and Evelina Lamborghini in house number 22 in Renazzo di Cento in the province of Ferrara in the Emilia-Romagna region of northern Italy. He was an Italian industrialist, mechanical engineer, World War II mechanic, World War II survivor, and overall very opinionated gent. He is the founder of Automobili Lamborghini, the company that is today responsible for the cars that show up in the most hip-hop music videos and album artwork alike. After amassing great wealth using his mechanical engineering know-how to build a tractor company that became super successful and made him very large sums of money, he did what any rational man with a hefty bank balance does. He dropped a big bag and bought himself a Ferrari. Now, Ferrari is a race car company. Their cars are designed to be as light and fast as possible. Comfort is merely an afterthought. Back then, it was even more intense than the already crazy cars that exist today. The cars were gorgeous, but not comfy enough for an old man to want to spend too much time in one of them. So Ferrucio wrote a letter to suggest Ferrari make a more comfortable whip. Enzo was not feeling him. Here is actual quotes from that exchange.
Why the heck? These cars so painful, man. Get it more comfortable, you old man. Go back to making your whack ass tractors. I will steal your girl.
It was on. After Enzo's rude response, it spurred Ferrucio to start his own race car company, offering exactly what he suggested Ferrari produce, a comfortable GT cruiser that was painfully fast but also jaw-droppingly gorgeous. The company's first models, such as the 350 GT, were released in the mid-1960s. Lamborghini was noted for the 1966 Miura Sports Coupe, which used a rear mid-engine rear-wheel drive layout. Lamborghini grew rapidly during its first 10 years, but sales fell in the wake of the 1973 worldwide financial downturn and the oil crisis, which made owning a regular car super expensive. Ferrucio Lamborghini sold the company to Georges Henry Rossetti and René Lima and retired in 1974. The company was passed around all over the world as big corporations played big brand hot potato with it until it finally found its home at Audi in 1998. The Germans had the know-how to turn it into the profitable, swaggy car company we all know and love today. Obviously, the story has more spice than that, but that's what Wikipedia is for. We love Ferrucio, man.